is Jodie, and you watching Down2Talk.
Yo, welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Tony.
I'm King K.
And this is Down2Talk.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all again so much for tuning in with us. I would say each and every week, but we know it's been a lot longer than that. We really want to appreciate y'all for all the love and the support that y'all give here on this channel. If y'all haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We got content just like this coming out majority of the time pretty soon.
Facts. And on this channel, if you have a business, come present it. If you're an artist, come perform. And if you have a testimony, please come share it. And today, we have an entrepreneur to come chop it up with us. Jodie.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thanks for having me.
No problem, man. So tell us about yourself, man.
I'm 45 years old, man. Entrepreneur, still hungry in the game. Always learning, always growing. From the Midwest, came down here to Houston 16 years ago. Still striving to be a better person, a better version of myself. Learning the business, learning Houston in a total, in a totality. So
nice. So you seem like a pretty passionate man. So I want to ask you, what's life without purpose? Because there's a lot of people out here living life with nowhere to go, like no purpose, no drive.
Right.
I just want to ask you, how do you know when you have found your purpose?
The way that I know that I found my purpose is when the things that I'm doing come natural. They come easy. They don't feel forced or, reenacted. So my purpose is me giving back and seeing the joy in others and memories and things and on their face, smiles on their face, makes me feel like that's what my purpose is. Because I'm giving my all. It seems like it's easy.
Okay. And as I understand it, you're an entrepreneur. You own a few businesses, and with that comes obstacles, fears. In your experience, could you go over some of the obstacles and fears that you've encountered and how you overcame them?
Absolutely. Some of my fears have been starting businesses without customers, so trying to build a customer base, there's a lot of different fears.
Right.
Also, just not having the capital to sustain, the capital to build, the capital to even start,
right.
Different businesses. And just the criticism that comes with it. Like, is this something that I want to try? Because there's a lot of us that still won't even come support. And then on the other side, the other flip of it is there's other people that won't come for the name that I've called my business.
Right.
Like, I'll never try that out. So it's just different things of trying to satisfy everybody at once to get what you want out of the business. So,
right.
So Tony asked about fears and obstacles. I want to ask about the chemistry and bond, because here on Down2Talk, you can see the mismatch in chemistry on camera. So when I go to your establishment, I see, family oriented. I see smiling faces. It's just a vibe. So can you tell us how is the chemistry and bond in your facility, Blaque?
Okay. To be honest, I was married, to a Hispanic. So Hispanic kind of ran in my genes. Some of my children are mixed with Hispanic.
Yeah.
So I learned Spanish, and out of my the car wash, Black Hand Car Wash, it made it easier to have that dialect and that communication, and them trusting in me, being like, okay, he's Black, how can he run it? And then just being that I'm a genuine person, I actually care about them, so I want to see them win in every aspect. So even when I tell people this is not my business, I said we're all as a team. So that really helps, like, fuel, I guess, the camaraderie, the teamwork, the passion. People say all the time, man, when they come and to my establishment, it doesn't look like they're struggling outside. They look like they're having fun. Everybody's high-fiving, dapping up, laughing. So it just makes it for a more enjoyable day, and the time passes by a lot faster. It doesn't seem like it's a long day.
Like a real cool environment. And I'm assuming that's part of the reason, you got over, a lot of those obstacles that you were kind of referring to a little bit earlier. But Could you tell us a little bit about what your future plans are for Blaque, for your business?
Blaque is the umbrella. Even though I named the first car wash, and now the second car wash should be opening up in 2 weeks. Blaque, but Blaque is the umbrella. I just want to take that to a whole nother level. You know, I'm passionate about our people. I believe in our people, my ancestors and whatnot, and it's a strong name. So I want to continuously build on that. I have a barbershop, the car washes. I mean, who knows what's up, you know, in the future. If there's some other people that want to invest in different ventures of mine, I'm all for it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're pretty much, you know, on the downslope of the interview. Is there any advice or words that you would have for anybody that's aspiring to be an entrepreneur?
Living your purpose. Whatever's put forward before you, you just got to give it your all. You know, if you half-ass it, then you're going to get, you know, half-ass results. So by any means necessary, keep yourself in a certain, you know, circle that's able to help you to be where you want to go. You know, just become a sponge. Like if you keep hanging around, like I don't even go back home anymore that often because most of my friends are still doing the same stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so I try to just branch out, listen to this person, and then put my own emphasis to it, combined with everything else. So if you have that mindset, then you'll never, you know, fail in whatever you achieve or whatever you set for.
Nice. Yeah. Do you have any last words, KK?
I just want to say, man, y'all go check out his establishment, Blaque on Dairy Ashford. Can you let the people know where you're located at?
Absolutely, man. We in H-Town. Even though I ain't from here, I make my money here, pay my taxes, raise my kids. But Houston has given me an opportunity to better my life. But make sure y'all come to Blaque in the Energy Corridor, 1410 South Dairy Ashford to be exact. You can just look it up and it'll pop up. Best hand car wash, I would say ever, but in Texas for sure. You know, in Houston, we got it down locked. And the second location will be in Pearland, 1980 Country Park Place. Not too far from Town and Country Mall. So make sure y'all stay tuned. A lot of big things coming.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I've been to his establishment. I walk in, the vibes are there. This is a cool guy, chill, laid back, always playing the right music. It's definitely an experience.
Nice. And that's Blaque spelled BLAQUE.
There you go.
Not the regular way. Thank y'all again so much for tuning in. Again, if y'all haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We got content like this hopefully coming out very, very soon. Again, thank y'all again for tuning in. Catch us next week or the week after. This is
Down to Talk.